Well, he's cute. Maybe he'll win a new Reaper boyfriend.
Yes?
Oh, he doesn't have a good voice. Never mind. I'm not Spawn 93. I'm Death. What's your name?
The name is Frank Whittle.
Yeah, I don't like your voice. Sorry.
Well, I used to be Spawn number 142, but sometimes you just wish you had a more memorable name.
Your voice does not fit your look.
But I wanted to stand out more. Oh, yes.
I also want a cool
So
name.
pick one. What's stopping you?
So, what's going on?
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, of course.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly, haphazardly fluttering around and billions of souls perish in anguish?
Well, if I'm that
I
butterfly.
don't want that on my conscience. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Are you crying? It's kind of mean.
I know. Why would someone do that? And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh no! Not the dog
I love
department.
dogs.
Oh no, not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
I guess it'd have to be.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so
It was
bad.
terrifying. They could all pop any second.
You have a balloon phobia?
And they did. One by one, as I was trying to sleep. Look at my bony fingers. The balloons would have popped even quicker.
Yeah, you should have just popped them while you were awake so they didn't pop while you were asleep.
I have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher. Yes, and people keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either. So, I thought I had to let them know.
Oh no, why did you do
I
that?
walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Then what
But then
happened?
Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
It's pretty funny.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your stapler in a jar
And all those
of
other
strawberry
things.
jam.
The culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. So, problem solver, what do you think? What
You
did I
should
do?
just kill Lance. Okay, he's probably already dead, so I don't... Can we kill someone who's dead?
Oh, suddenly you're an expert on... I won't be having this. Have a nice day.
Sorry. I mean, you made yourself a target. You didn't have to talk to him at all.
Accentuate the morphological feel.
Hi, Legolas. What's going on?
I should have known. An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes.
Aw.
That is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured.
More than you are able to conceive. But never mind all that. I shouldn't disturb you with ancient accounts.
I've got a red profile with a message. Did you send it?
Definitely not. I wouldn't dare to interfere with the fine-tuned pipeline of profile selection.
Okay.
This is a most dire breach of conduct. I hope there wasn't anything inappropriate on the file.
Yeah, it asked me to break the rules.
Most terrible. I hope we must be vigilant for these lapses in judgment. A datamonger, a reaper, someone grows disillusioned with the structure before them and develops a heart of rebellion. It's not as simple as you imagine. You can't blindly trust intuition when it comes to our modern world. Time and technology have changed considerably. These gut feelings are made for a distant era, long gone.
I don't think so.
It doesn't mean you must ignore them completely, but one has to compare instinctual responses to relevant data in order to derive an accurate response. This takes significant time, effort, and knowledge.
2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Say, I've been thinking, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't? Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though. Yeah, unless mistakes are made somewhere else. Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done? Heck, that's bleak. You've lost the connection with humanity. Doesn't all of it make you anxious?
I don't get enough information on their profiles. It basically just says their occupation, one fact about them, and yeah. So I don't have enough information to form any connection with them on a personal level. And yes, it does make me anxious. I feel like I need more information to make proper decisions.
And I ain't even the one choosing. Fate's cat? She's an adorable She sneaks down here too, so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that cat. She's trying to get me fired.
How could you not? Those big... It's nice she keeps Fate company. What else you got in mind?
Someone contacted me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what? But you follow Fate's orders like a well-behaved drone, right?
Not exactly.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I'm not getting paid for my work, so I'm pretty pissed.
Look at the a dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives. What makes you think they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever. We should, shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a...
I've been working here barely a week. I don't have enough knowledge to know if it's even working correctly or not, okay? I need to have a better system myself before I could dismantle the current one. You know what I mean? Why do I even come here?
For insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Hey, at least I look pretty, okay? I'm just trying to do my job and make money. Now I gotta get serious with my job again, because I gotta please Daddy Fate. Some bitch took my coins, okay, and I can't feed my pig, and his child will starve. Charity auction to take place in rural Cosmopolis. Bring your friends. I didn't kill anybody the other day, so they had no news. 6 people have to die. Anyone related to transportation has to die. Humans on the left side of the profile bundle are to die? What? Like this side? Oh, whatever. Getaway driver. He's in organized crime. He was forced into it, but things are getting worse. Looks like you're gonna die. And yeah, it's related to transportation. He's a getaway driver. Okay. 28, domestic worker. Oh, he's growing interested in the simulation world hypothesis, but he helps the elderly. Is this becoming a cult? 39, he's a veteran and an activist. Yumi is a veteran of the Ahar peacekeeping conflict, a pointless endeavor. They enlisted right out of high school, inspired by patriotic jingoism, but quickly learned warfare isn't actually great. These days they work as a pacifist activist and fight for veteran healthcare. He's improving in his life. A poacher! 35. Amy is a gifted hunter who recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Well, we don't like poachers, so you'll probably die. A professor, 64, teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years. well known for their welcoming demeanor. But there's whispers about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. So he might be a creeper, but you know, everybody has a right to a fair and speedy trial in America. Are we an American Grim Reaper organization? Kira, 40, chauffeur, rideshare driver. Now she's a luxury vehicle chauffeur. They feel like a badass behind the wheel. Fate wants me to kill her, but I don't know. I'm gonna kill... where's the poacher? I'm gonna kill the poacher because I need 6 people to die. 44, taxi driver. Wants to become a millionaire, but is content with being a taxi driver. He seems like a happy person. Don't really want to kill him. 66, retired, babysitters a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they move to a calm country home where they spend most of the time knitting. It would be nice for her to be able to reconcile with her child before she dies. Leland, 40, gravedigger. If they fall a crime, the victims inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet. Okay. I think he was on the left side. I kind of mixed it all up. I think these 3 were on the left side. Oh, and him. I think those are the ones that he wants me to kill. I mean, he's getting old, so I'm just gonna kill him for his age. I feel like if I don't kill these simulation theory dudes, they're gonna form a cult. But you know, we'll get there when we get there. I can't be involved in pre-crime. I guess it's gonna be you. It's gonna be me. Sorry, I just need people to die and you're like the least valuable to society. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do what he says because I need money. How is this gonna play out with the boss?